What is going on, guys? It's your boy TechMouse, and I'm back with a new video today, and we're actually bringing a new series to this channel called How to Logo. So what we're going to do today is, and in the series actually, is learn how to make famous logos such as the Beats logo, and we're going to learn how to make them in Adobe Illustrator. So this is the Beats logo. Everyone knows what it is pretty much, and if you don't, you've been living under a rock, obviously, because it's a very popular logo for headphones. Not a lot of people appreciate them, but a lot of people also appreciate them because they like the sound quality, the bass, and all that jazz. But I'm just making the logo. So today we're gonna go into a new project. I made mine 800 by 800 because it's good for profile pictures and avatars on social medias. But what we're gonna do is add a new layer, take our Eclipse tool, which is L on the keyboard, or right click over here on your toolbar and get it. We're gonna go to our center point, holding Shift and Alt. We're gonna make a perfectly central circle. And we're going to make it about 700 pixels wide, not a huge deal. Yours might be white or black and it'll have a stroke, but I'm just going to add mine to where we don't have a stroke. So you just go over here, click no stroke, and fill it with a red color. My red color is hex code EC2100. So if you want this red, there you go. I'm going to add a layer on top of this, a new one, lock this red circle, take my new layer. I'm going to grab my rectangle tool, which is M on the keyboard. We'll right click over here and we're gonna make it about 50 pixels tall, and we're gonna fill it with a white color and rotate it with the R key on our keyboard. Just click it and you'll get the rotate tool and rotate it vertically, and just place it here for right now. I'm gonna extend it a little bit, and now we're gonna grab our ellipse tool again with L, go back in the center, holding Shift and Alt, make a perfectly central circle, and we're gonna take out the fill and add a white stroke. So we took out the fill, added a white stroke, and now we're going to increase the font, the stroke's width to where it matches the rectangle width. Estimate it. So it looks about good. That's a 50 point width stroke that I have there. And what I'm going to do now is take my rectangle, line it up so it's perfectly horizontally lined up with the middle of the circle. You can see that it snaps to it right about, if I can actually get it, right about there, and we just kind of line it up, and we can actually see we got lucky here because I did this 50 pixels wide and I did the circle 50 pixels wide, so it lines up perfectly. But if you're off by a little bit, you might get something like this and you don't like it, obviously, so you just adjust it to where the rectangle is the same width as your circle. So there you go. Basically, we're done with the logo. Obviously, there's some cleaning up to do around here, but that's the basic logo you're looking at right there. So all you gotta do now is add your shapes together. So one issue that we came across doing it the way I did it is when we select both these shapes and try to go to Window, Pathfinder, when we try to add them together to merge them, it makes this funky shape and we don't want that, right? So what we're gonna do is fix that by clicking on the circle, going to Object, and Expand. Click OK, and there you go. It expands that stroke into a full shape. So now what we can do is select both of those shapes again and add them together, and we got our nice B logo right there. You can see it looks pretty nice. Just center it back up, and there you go. So now what we're going to do is take away this little stupid tail. Let's unlock the red layer circle. Holding Shift, select both the B shape and the circle. Go to our shape builder tool, which is Shift M, or right here, and you're just basically going to hold left click and slice through that little excess end. And all you're going to do now is select it and delete it. I just selected the entire logo, that's why it happened, but deselect everything and just come over here and delete that. So if you just did what I did there, if you saw, I had everything selected still, so that's why when I tried to delete this, it didn't work. But all you're going to do is just to fix that, is just deselect everything, click away from everything, and come back, and you got that deleted. So there you guys go. That is the Beats logo. If you do want to have everything grouped together, it's pretty easy. You just select both of these again, Control G on the keyboard, and you got your logo. That's about it, guys, though. I really appreciate you guys for watching this series. I'm hoping it's going to go someplace and help me out here on the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. But you gotta be there for me too. For me too.
Boy, I won't